Hello and welcome to Frost LA against my opponent, hooloovoo Zerg.
You have not enough minerals.
And this, I believe, is might be my placement match. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I did record this game and a few others live without my commentary. I was actually sick, so I didn't want a whole bunch of coughing being in the way. So I'm gonna throw out the GLHF. And we're going to go with the 3 Zealot, and actually this might be better depending on how it looks. It'll give me kind of a little more time maybe to talk and go over my play. So I'm going to rally my first probe at 9, and then I have to switch around. So unfortunately for this game, my opponent was directly below me, and that's one of the things I don't like about this map, is that it's not like cross or like Shakura's Plateau, where it's either side to side or diagonal. So this one could be at any given point in time. So we're just gonna keep searching around as per usual. So. Again, I'm not going to find them until the bottom left. So, and the gateway would go down. I would pull a probe down, put a gateway down. Before I get my next 2 probes. And considering the length of time it's going to take me to find them, I will have to throw down a pylon and just to make sure that I'm not supply blocked. So there goes the pylon, there goes the probe, and I figured out, okay, it must be over there. It'll be too late to do a pylon block, which is one of the ways I don't get myself supply blocked. So now I'm just gonna have to get it. So now I'm going to go ahead and drop my Nexus. So it should be Zealot, Nexus, Zealot, if done right, and the timing's done just right, and my timing's kind of off. So
you have not enough minerals.
I'm sure I have everything. Okay. So I'm going to scout for the spawn pool. There's the pool. I just need to see that. He is now just taking his first gas, so that's... So I will drop my forge, just in case, because I don't have my gas down already. And then I'm going to drop my gas, and then as soon as my gas is dropped, I will be getting my cyber core. So put the cyber there. So he won't be able to see the cyber core. I'm not sure if he's paying attention that the Zealots leave my base. So I didn't check the replay. I didn't check anything else. So we'll have to see. So now I'm going to make sure there's the first couple of Zerglings going after the cannon. They did not meet the Zealots, so that's always good news to me. I'm going to attack the Queen. Oh, and move one guy to attack the drones. Losing the Queen is a big deal, so that's it's always a good thing. Whoops, I'm doing the mini micro. So he actually is losing drones to this. He really shouldn't be losing any drones. Should have just moved them back up to his base. He will get the surround on the Zealots. Not a big deal. Surprisingly, I did see a lot of the Zerglings, and I did. and they weren't really used to do counters. I guess the one cannon probably deterred him, even though he made probably made a bunch of Zerglings and did not make a bunch of drones, which is always good news to me. As soon as that pylon's done, I should be dropping at least 6 gateways. Yep, 6 gateways. So that'll make 7 gateways altogether.
We proceed.
I will move the Mothership Core out to kind of give me a spot on the map. Unfortunately, I have that going before I even have the gateways down. The gateway should have been down earlier, so that's
Research complete.
one of the big faults I had right there. So I do got my sentry out. And I'm going to place 3 proxy pylons, or 3 forward pylons on the map. And this is just a gateway all in after that. And yeah, you can tech after it if you desire, but you got to make sure that you have an army to protect yourself. So,
You must place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows.
and then I'm going to have to take my second gas. Now this attack should be happening within the 9 to 10 minute mark. I am delayed a little bit. The reason you get away with being delayed a little bit is because the amount of damage you do to the natural and to the main base with the 3 zealots. So you see it is at 10, about 10:10. So we're just gonna have to wait on that.
Upgrade complete. That must be placed on a Vespine geyser.
Whoops. There it is.
You have not.
And I should warped in more pylons before I made this attack, so that way I don't supply bot myself. Unfortunately, I don't. So, well, not for the initial few minutes. So there was a runaway queen. So that tells me there is a third. There's the Overseer. It's committing to defense, so that means, yeah, he is only going to make. What he needs, I'm going to get armor.
Back to the shadows.
So now that every time something pops, the larva, it's just gonna die. There you go. So it's basically 7 gateways into, and just kind of all in it as best you can. If you want to try to tech, you can. If you can do it. And yay, gold. So my opponent was Diamond one time. Anybody that's made it to a higher ranking than gold, I kind of want to check. Like, okay, how many times? Like, they made Diamond in season 3, pawned them, and then they kind of just teetered off. So either they haven't been playing too much, or they're off racing. So, because the APM's pretty high, I think 124 to 60 something. Build order was 15. So other than that, you know, his army wasn't that big from the get-go. His workers actives should have dropped, and you see that dip. So, hope you enjoyed it and have a good day. Bye.